Here's my ranking of every MCU movie, except this one because I haven't seen it yet. No real reason why, I just got way too busy when it came out. And if you think my list is trash, which it probably is, then let me know what yours is. I don't know if this makes me an Ant-Man hater, but I also don't care if it does. The movies themselves aren't even that bad, they're just aggressively average to the point where I've never felt the need to watch any of them again. You all knew this was going to be towards the bottom, it was just a question of how low it would go. I nearly walked out of this shit the first time I went to go see it, but instead I just fell asleep halfway through, which means I had to pay to go see it twice, which sucks. This one probably isn't even that bad, I just can't really remember anything from it. Only thing I do remember is being really bored while watching it, so that's why it's this low. This one's down here just because of how disappointing it was. It had so much going for it and ended up just being a below average movie. I've never been able to finish Thor in one sitting. Whenever I try to watch this movie, I either fall asleep or just get bored and turn off because there's not much that's interesting about it. It took me almost 4 sittings to finish the movie the first time, so I definitely don't really go back to try to watch it that often anymore. I really wish this one wasn't this slow, but the movie makes it really hard to care about Captain Marvel. Her character was great in Endgame, but here she's just not that engaging. This was the first MCU movie I actively disliked. Keep in mind, I watched this when I was at my peak of being an MCU dick writer. And even though I didn't like the first Thor movie, I still defended it and pretended like it was a really great movie, but I couldn't pretend with this one. It kind of has a lot going for it, but the bad just overshadows the good way too much. This is where the list gets really hard because the rest of these are movies I generally like. Shang-Chi was by far my favorite, but it was a good movie and I had a lot of fun with it. This movie could have ended at the first Battle of Wakanda and it would have been a top 5 MCU movie. Everything after that just wasn't that engaging, but overall it was still a good movie. I actually like this movie a lot more after watching it recently. I thought this movie was really lame when I first saw it in theaters, but it's a lot better in hindsight. I didn't realize at first just how many movies there were, which is dumb on my part, but I just assumed I'd get through them a lot faster. Which means I'm gonna have to break this into parts, so follow for part 2.